You seriously never played this? You seriously never played this?
Lennon. Welcome back to You Seriously Never Played This. Let's keep moving, shall we?
Let's...
Stage 2. The Atlantis? And Atlantis was next to Dracula's castle?
Yeah, they're close.
Oh, yeah?
They're neighbors.
Did they hang out?
They were old. Atlantis and Dracula were old pals. Also, look at these hydraulic pumps.
Oh, no.
Oh, that Minotaur is like...
He is tough. Mm-hmm. That's a tough dude. Okay, sure.
He just pushes you right off.
Yeah, well, watch it. Nah.
Did it.
Oh god, I took out his shins.
Well, that's how you... Everyone knows that's how you kill a Minotaur.
That's true.
Right,
is there a specific way to take out a Minotaur?
Yeah, hit him in the shins.
Oh yeah. Ah, fuck him.
So anyway, you said you were gonna... There was a question you had to ask? Say, and then...
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice if I had that?
Yeah.
I have completely forgotten.
Okay, well, if you remember, bring it up.
Okay.
Anyway.
Is it just me or does this water look like some sort of Jello hybrid?
Oh yeah, it's definitely like flubber.
Ooh, ooh. But it's purple. It's like the anti-flubber.
Yeah. So.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh god. Get me out. I want out. Ooh, I wonder how high up I can go without the screen catching up.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
That sounds like a great way to put yourself into unnecessary danger. That's my style.
So I was thinking on the drive here, I was listening to podcasts on the drive down just because like they
because you have
focus and stuff.
You
and
have
it's
the
also
time.
A 2-hour commute.
Yeah.
So it's nice to knock out a super long podcast.
Yep.
Have
I chosen an incorrect direction?
You sure did.
Is that an actual thing?
I told you it was. I told you it was.
That's awful.
On the bright side, you don't die as soon as the water takes over you.
That's true. I do have a lot more time.
Now you know, like, I just wanted you to learn.
Yeah.
Rather than tell you. I'm sorry. I feel bad about that. But now you know, like, as the, for future reference.
To take a left instead of a right.
Well, not just
for no given reason.
But also, just like when you get into a situation like that, you do have a way out of it. Like, you can just jump into the water. Yeah. And you also don't take damage until it's over your head.
Right. I'm okay with this. As it should be.
Yeah.
This isn't lava. Most video games would have just been like, blue on my feet. No. Shit, I
still landed on it.
Bad jump.
So I was thinking, I was listening to the Kevin Pollak episode of You Made It Weird, which is really a good episode.
The guy who did the paintings?
No, that's Jackson.
Oh, okay.
Well, close.
I knew that, but
they're cousins.
I wanted to put it out there.
Yeah, I know.
For anybody who didn't catch on, I knew that.
So, oh boy.
Fuck that.
So one thing I don't even know what struck the thought in me, but he brought up that his movie is on like digital release only or something.
Okay.
A movie that he directed.
Oh.
And I was thinking about how much I dislike digital release stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I figured out why. I finally got to the bottom of it. I don't like digital release stuff because you don't save any money from it. Like, I don't have to, if I wanted to buy Suicide Squad,
okay,
I don't pay less for it if I buy it just on iTunes than if I buy the Blu-ray.
Okay.
The reason I dislike... Yeah.
Oh, man.
Isn't that a cool mechanic?
I like it. It showed you earlier, hey, this is going to be a thing, and it's going to fuck you up. Get ready. I already hate this guy, by the way.
So, the reason I dislike buying digital is because it's 100% profit for the people who made the product.
That's actually a very, very good point.
Which is why, music, I don't mind buying just digitally, because, I don't know, the music... I feel like, especially the music I like, there's way less,
Oh!
There's way less asshole involvement, you know what I mean? Like with the bands I listen to and stuff. Like a lot of the
Sure.
stuff I listen to is either self-produced or very close to that.
Okay.
Whereas like I know in like a movie studio, like, oh god.
Oh, I've made a terrible choice with these crows.
Whereas like I know a movie studio has like I like the people in the movie obviously, or else I wouldn't be watching the movie.
Okay.
But in the same breath, like there are people who work for that studio, or there are people involved, whether it's the distribution company,
Yeah.
or whatever it may be, that are like shitty and rich and don't deserve to have more of my money. It's like the mentality of like I don't think this way, but it's the mentality of people who are like I don't steal from mom and pop businesses, but I'll go to Walmart and steal something. Because, like, fuck Walmart.
Have I ever told you about the one time I stole something from Walmart?
No, you didn't, but I'm very excited to hear it.
It wasn't even my decision. It was a, please. Video game.
Let me grab another controller and see if there's something...
Okay.
Maybe there's something wrong with it.
Because this wasn't in the first one. This wasn't in the beginning of this episode, but we had to re-input the password because we couldn't like hit continue. And it could be this controller, or it could be this shitty system doesn't know how to handle pushing the start button. Because this isn't, for those of you playing the home game, this isn't, I don't have like the Genesis system because the capture didn't work too well for that, but I got this like dollar store ass Genesis reboot system, kind of like the NES thing that came out. Except I don't think this is nearly as good as the NES version thing.
So good news, I don't have another controller.
Fuck. Oh god, no. I can't even hit end.
It's seriously, it's gotta be the system because I've never had this problem before with my controller.
Don't understand.
Here, I'll grab one of the wireless ones.
Sure. Let's see how that flows. Here, pass that shit.
I'm wondering if...
Oh, don't bother with that, because it needs the screw to
right.
attach, as every good game does.
I was wondering, maybe it's possible to use it just to hit the start button.
Wouldn't that be nice? Let's find out. I have no function. Nothing. I got nothing. Probably because there was...
Oh, that's good.
Shit!
Next time, you've seriously never played this.
There's still like a minute left.
Oh,
what are we gonna do? Okay, I'll let me tell you. This is the only thing that I've ever stolen from Walmart.
Okay.
And it wasn't even like my idea or anything like that. It was somebody. I was with a friend, and we went over to one of his friends' place.
Yeah.
And that friend had like 4 people over, so there's like 6 of us over or whatever. And we decided we wanted to play poker. Okay. So we looked around forever for a deck of poker playing cards, but we couldn't find, because they're more, as they're commonly known, playing cards. And no matter how we found the chips, no matter how hard we tried, we couldn't find a deck of cards. So it's somebody's bright idea to go, well, let's just go down to Walmart and steal a pack. Because apparently $1.25
was out of budget.
Out of budget. We couldn't pencil it in any way, shape, or form. Let me play put it in the second port. Put it in the first one. I'll play the first level while I tell this story. It's not that long, but...
Oh, you know what the issue is?
What's that?
Hold on. Feel how, loose that sits in there.
But how is that the problem?
I think it's just not making a good connection.
It was perfect every other time. Every other button works.
I'm just gonna hold it in.
Nothing's working now, because we've probably just fucked it up beyond repair.
I'll restart it.
Okay.
Anyway, so you go to Walmart because you can't...
If this fucks up how the capture works, this has been quite the adventure.
Yeah. On the bright side,
it's not working at all. I can't even get to the start screen now. Good lord. What is this video file going to look like?
Well, on the bright side, if it looks shitty, we have to play the whole second level over again.
That's actually not a bad call. I'm okay with that.
I want to keep this episode if we can.
I know, right?
But if we can't...
You got no start button. You got nothing. There's no... Because I think I was able to skip the opening scene. What? Skipped. Start is not working. And it was earlier. There it worked.
It's this. It's the connection. I'm serious.
It worked right there.
When I let go.
Fucking, oh my god, that's bad. But every other button is working.
Yeah, it's just like...
Listen, if you want to push the start button, you gotta push our controllers way the fuck in.
Well, I think it's the...
And there it is.
I think it's the console.
It's absolutely the console.
I'll just hold it.
Oh my god.
Or do we have, like, tape? Can we just, like...
Let's experiment with this. Now I got nothing. Now I do.
I pushed too hard.
Now I got nothing. Now I do. What the fuck do I own now? What is this thing that I own? I'm gonna tell the story on the next episode. He seriously never played this.
Alright, next time you seriously never played
We got some problem solving to do.